Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Ling, Kwong and Kornnaphat captivate Bangkok and the world. Bangkok woke to an air of anticipation unlike any other in recent memory. The city's skyline, stretching from the glittering Chao Phraya River to the high-rise districts of Sukhumvit and Siloam, shimmered with sunlight that seemed to herald the beginning of a historic day. At the heart of this spectacle was a private yet globally celebrated event, the wedding of Ling Kwong, the Hong Kong-based entrepreneur renowned for her sustainable fashion and lifestyle empire, and Kornnaphat, the Bangkok-born filmmaker whose work has captivated audiences across Asia with its intimate storytelling and cinematic elegance. The venue, the Maison de Verre Hotel, a contemporary architectural marvel of glass, steel, and verdant gardens, had been meticulously prepared over the previous fortnight. Local authorities, private security firms, and event coordinators worked in concert to transform the hotel and surrounding streets into a controlled environment that balanced public curiosity with the privacy required for such a high-profile occasion. By early morning, the perimeter was lined with security personnel, photographers, and a small gathering of spectators, all eager to witness the arrival of guests whose influence spans continents. This wedding was more than a social event. For media outlets across Asia and beyond, it represented a convergence of creativity, entrepreneurship, and cultural influence. Television anchors, newspaper editors, and online journalists framed the event as a defining moment for modern Asian partnerships. Social media had been ablaze for weeks in anticipation, with hashtags such as #LingandOrmWedding, #BangkokCelebratesLove, and #ModernUnion2025 trending across platforms. Early analytics suggested millions of posts and interactions would emerge within hours of the ceremony. Ling Kwong, aged 32, has been recognized not only as a business leader but also as a cultural influencer who bridges art, fashion, and entrepreneurship. Her company, Ling Collective, has gained international acclaim for its integration of sustainable practices into contemporary design. Colleagues and collaborators have consistently noted her commitment to innovation, meticulous planning, and quiet but commanding leadership. Her partner, Kornnaphat, aged 35, has achieved regional and international recognition for his visual storytelling. Kornnaphat's documentaries and independent films are lauded for their nuanced portrayal of human relationships, social issues, and urban culture. Together, Ling and have become a symbolic partnership in both personal and professional spheres, celebrated not just for their achievements but for their collaborative vision and public representation of modern, thoughtful union. On the morning of the 8th of October, the streets around the Maison de Verre Hotel saw an unusual confluence of activity. Luxury vehicles glided along predetermined routes, each one carrying a guest or family member, while public roads were partially diverted to accommodate security protocols and VIP access. The Chao Phraya River reflected the rising sun, and drone cameras operated by authorized media outlets captured sweeping aerial views of the venue, revealing a meticulously organized environment. Floral installations lining walkways, temporary observation decks for media, and climate-controlled lounges for guests. The floral design, executed by Suthida Floral Studio, featured thousands of white orchids, pale gold lilies, and muted greenery arranged to emphasize elegance, simplicity, and harmony with the glass and steel architecture. Organizers noted that the arrangements were designed not only for aesthetic impact but also for environmental sustainability. Over 60% of materials were locally sourced and fully biodegradable. Fashion choices for the ceremony reflected both cultural sensitivity and contemporary style. Ling Kwong's gown, crafted by Maison Aurelia, combined traditional silk craftsmanship with a minimalist modern silhouette. Kornnaphat's ivory suit, tailored by Atelier Naru, reflected understated elegance and complemented Ling's attire without overshadowing it. Observers and journalists commented on the intentional harmony between the couple's styles, noting it symbolized both personal alignment and the blending of Hong Kong and Thai influences. The ceremony itself was designed to balance privacy with public interest. While only invited guests were allowed inside, official photographers and media crews were stationed strategically to provide authorized coverage, including live broadcasts to family members and select audiences unable to attend. The reception area, located on the hotel rooftop, offered panoramic views of Bangkok, integrating the cityscape into the celebration while maintaining a controlled and secure environment for attendees. Security measures were extensive yet discreet. Over 300 security personnel were deployed in coordination with the Royal Thai Police and private security contractors. QR-coded invitations were used to manage access points, and temporary airspace restrictions prevented unauthorized drone activity, allowing authorized aerial coverage to proceed safely. Despite the scale of the operation and the number of high-profile guests, no major incidents were reported, a fact praised by city officials for the smooth execution of operations. Media coverage prior to the event emphasized both the logistical excellence and the cultural significance of the wedding. International commentators framed the union as a milestone in modern Asian partnerships, noting how the couple's combined influence in business, art, and social engagement positioned their marriage as emblematic of progressive, creative, and collaborative values. Analysts noted that while traditional weddings often focus on spectacle, the Ling wedding emphasized values, personal ethos, and sustainability, reflecting broader trends in the Asia-Pacific region. Public engagement was significant even from a distance. Fans, admirers, and international observers lined streets and gathered online, reacting to every verified image and statement released by the organizers. Analysts estimate that initial social media engagement exceeded several million interactions within the first few hours, driven by both professional coverage and personal interest in the couple's story. This opening section of coverage establishes the Ling Kwong Kornnaphat wedding not only as a personal milestone, but also as an event of regional cultural, economic, and social importance. From its meticulous planning to its aesthetic choices, security measures, and public reception, the wedding set a precedent for how high-profile, modern Asian partnerships can be celebrated in a way that balances elegance, innovation, and social responsibility. The wedding of Ling Kwong and Kornnaphat has not only captivated Bangkok but has resonated across the globe, prompting extensive coverage from international media outlets, eliciting commentary from cultural analysts, and inspiring social media engagement that reflects the couple's widespread influence in business, creative industries, and public life. Global media coverage. Major news organizations across Asia, Europe, and North America dedicated substantial coverage to the event. A Hong Kong South China Morning Post described the wedding as a milestone for contemporary Asian partnerships, merging creativity, enterprise, and cultural sophistication. A Singapore's Channel News Asia highlighted the logistical precision, emphasizing the seamless coordination of security, media access, and guest management. Analysts noted that the wedding represents a benchmark in high-profile private events within the Asia-Pacific region. Japan's NHK reported that the event symbolizes a modern approach to partnership, balancing professional accomplishment with personal celebration, while European outlets, including The Guardian and BBC World News, framed the wedding as a reflection of evolving Asian social trends. A CNN International and Forbes Asia underscored the couple's dual influence. Ling Kwong as a sustainable fashion and lifestyle entrepreneur and Kornnaphat as a filmmaker shaping visual storytelling across the region. Early estimates from media monitoring firms indicate that over 3.8 billion impressions were generated in the first 36 hours after the ceremony. Coverage spanned print, broadcast, online, and social media platforms, reaching audiences across more than 20 countries. Analysts noted that the wedding's visibility surpasses that of many public ceremonies, despite its private nature. Social media engagement. Social media played a central role in amplifying the event's impact. Hashtags such as #LingandOrmWedding, #BangkokCelebratoLove, and #ModernUnion2025 trended across platforms including X, formerly Twitter, Instagram, Weibo, and TikTok. A Social Scope Analytics, a regional monitoring firm, reported over 47 million interactions within the first 48 hours. A post highlighted the couple's minimalistic aesthetic, environmentally conscious choices, and the thoughtful integration of Hong Kong and Thai cultural influences. A digital fan tributes, including art, photo collages, and video edits, proliferated online, drawing admiration from both local and international audiences. A verified accounts for Ling Kwong and Kornnaphat reposted selected fan contributions, generating further engagement and reinforcing their global presence. Observers noted that the combination of official media coverage and social media response reflects a broader trend in which high-profile Asian figures are able to influence culture, lifestyle trends, and public discourse without relying solely on traditional celebrity marketing. Celebrity and industry reactions. Several prominent figures publicly congratulated the couple, demonstrating the intersection of social influence, creative industries, and business leadership. A Thai actress and producer Aom Siramaya called the event a defining moment for modern Asian elegance, balancing sophistication and authenticity. A Hong Kong designer Jason Wu praised the couple's fashion choices and described the ceremony as a tasteful, culturally significant celebration that bridges regional aesthetics. A South Korean musician Han Minatsu highlighted the couple's commitment to sustainability and artistic collaboration. Luxury brands involved in the event also noted immediate effects. A Maison Aurelia, which designed Ling Kwong's gown, reported a 320% increase in online engagement within hours. Kornnaphat's film saw renewed interest and streaming activity following media coverage, demonstrating a direct link between the wedding and the couple's professional visibility. Industry analysts have coined the term Ling effect to describe the measurable influence the couple has on brand perception, lifestyle trends, and cross-market engagement. This phenomenon underscores the intersection of personal milestones with public influence in modern Asian society. Cultural commentary and academic analysis. Cultural and academic observers have highlighted the wedding's broader significance. Professor Araya Lerchai, lecturer at Chulalongkorn University, described the union as a merging of creative energy and entrepreneurial vision that transcends borders and exemplifies modern Asian partnerships. Our analysts have noted that the event challenges traditional perceptions of high-profile weddings, emphasizing authenticity, sustainability, and cultural fusion rather than ostentation or hierarchy. Publications like Asia Cultural Review framed the wedding as a defining moment for contemporary celebrations in Asia, illustrating how elite partnerships increasingly incorporate social responsibility, creative collaboration, and public engagement into their personal milestones. The couple's choices, from venue selection to decor, fashion, and sustainability initiatives, have prompted discussions on how modern unions can reflect broader societal values while remaining intimate and personal. Economic and business impact. The economic effects of the wedding have been substantial. Over 30 luxury hotels in central Bangkok reported occupancy rates exceeding 95% during the week of the wedding. Florists, caterers, and event planners experienced record demand, emphasizing the logistical complexity of large-scale, high-profile events. Local transportation services reported a significant uptick in bookings for private transfers and VIP shuttle services. Officials from the Bangkok Tourism and Events Board highlighted the wedding as an example of how private celebrations can contribute to local economic activity, while promoting Bangkok as a hub for international events. Deputy Director Kornnaphat noted that the event demonstrated the city's operational capacity to host global standard gatherings with minimal public disruption. Government and diplomatic acknowledgement. Although the ceremony was private, official statements were issued by government representatives. The Bangkok Metropolitan Administration, BMA, commended the organizers for their logistical planning, traffic management, and overall coordination. The Hong Kong Economic and Trade Office in Bangkok released a statement emphasizing that the union reflects the shared innovation and collaborative spirit uniting Hong Kong and Thailand in the 21st century. Diplomatic analysts observed that such high-profile events enhance regional visibility and reinforce Bangkok's reputation as a city capable of hosting large-scale international private functions. Long-term social and cultural implications. Experts predict that the wedding's impact will extend beyond immediate media coverage. 1. Sustainability. Emphasis on environmentally conscious design is likely to influence other high-profile celebrations. 2. Cross-cultural partnerships. The marriage highlights growing trends in cross-border collaboration and representation. 3. Digital engagement. Social media amplification demonstrates evolving strategies for public visibility and influence. 4. Brand synergy. Collaboration with luxury brands showcases how personal milestones intersect with professional identity and market impact. Thank you guys for watching, and please do not forget to like and subscribe.